Hello and welcome once again. Episode 3. Well, actually this is going to be a short one, but I recently just got another box, so I thought I would open it. I'm in the middle of filming what was going to be episode 3, which is the making of the Delac models. They are built, I've filmed it. I'm currently just working through learning how to edit, film and do graphics and such things so that I can add some production values to these shows. Yeah! That is one hell of a learning curve. If you're interested in video production, yeah, this is YouTube's a good resource, but this is a whole new world for me. So, yeah, that's coming. Watch this space. I do hope to get that video finished and upload that, and I've set myself a goal so that once I do that, I will then start painting it. And that's where this comes in. So this, I believe, is my new airbrush. I've never used an airbrush before. I used to always use rattle cans and spray cans. However, since moving to Sydney and having to deal with the absolutely mind-blowing humidity that we have here, particularly right now, we're in the middle of a heat wave and I'm sweating buckets. I've just had a shower and I feel like I'm already sweating another shower right now. So at that time with humidity it's very difficult to use rattle cans. They have an issue with their propellant and the coating doesn't work very well. It's a horrible thing. I have big issues trying to spray paint. I've done other spray painting projects where I'm having issues with the coating that I get from spray paint. So I saw this on eBay going fairly cheap. It was about 130 bucks Australian. I don't know what that is in American or pound if you're watching this overseas, but very cheap. Anytime I've looked at an airbrush before, they've been a few $100s, and I really have never been in a situation where I've wanted to justify the expense of buying an airbrush, but you know, deep down I've really wanted one, just because it's a thing. So saw one cheap. It's most likely Chinese. It's unbranded, so that leads me to think Chinese. I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing. I guess we'll find out. But it turned up today, and since I wanted to do a little bit of an update, I thought I would unbox it and film it and throw it up there. So let's do it. Box. Babushka box. Okay, what do we got? Thing. Ooh. Thing. Oh, heavy box. I'm assuming this is the compressor. Okay. So, little bag. We get some cleaning tools, little brushes. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Let's start with this one first. We'll get to the heavy one later. So what's this? Bubble wrap. Carry case for an airbrush. Ooh, nice. Okay. So, it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. A siphon pot. Cool. For siphon action. I probably won't use this for miniatures, but I will use this for my guitar work. Side note, I work on guitars and spray finishes. Okay. So it's a little cap for its thing. It's a double action, so it's down and up, and there is some motion with that before. So I suppose when we set it all up and plug some air through it, we'll decide whether it actually has any control flow to that. But it does have a little thumb screw here to set the spray. So I suppose that'll set how much paint is set, and you can just press down. I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing yet, or whether that's even a feature that I'll use. I suppose that'll come when I play with this thing. Then we have another siphon cup by the look of it. That's definitely the siphon point. That seems a little bit of a weird pot. I'm not quite sure what that's for yet. There's some destructions in here. Read the manual, Damo. Read the manual. Okay. Applications, nozzle diameter 0.35, fluid cup capacity 22 cc. Cool. That's its instructions for taking it apart and cleaning it, and all its nozzles and things. Excellent. It does have a removable needle, which will come in handy when it comes to cleaning. Excellent. Okay. So that is according to the instructions, a Royal Max Airbrush AB128. I might have to Google that. Maybe I'll find a link and see if I can put that in the description somewhere. That's apparently a thing. I'm learning about YouTube. I'm learning about linking and such things. I'm also learning about like comments and subscribers and stuff. If you're watching this and you want to comment, I want to hear from you. I want to know where you're from and what you're into and what got you into wargaming. Hit me up. Tell me about it. Tell me where you are in the world. If you're in Sydney, let's play a game. Alright, so that's one airbrush. Then we have a second airbrush. Ooh. And some stencils. Yay. A series of what look like dodgy tattoo stencils. These are the kind of stencils that people get in Spain as tattoos. Okay. I don't think I'll be using those. If anyone wants them, let me know, I'll sell them to you. Real cheap. Like, probably free. If you want them, subscribe and comment and I'll give them away. Okay, so in this box we have a lot more stuff. There's the hose, blue hose, different attachments. It's got an adapter. So, okay. Adapter attachment. I'm sure that will come in handy when I put this thing together and make noise with it. We have another kind of airbrush. This is a... let's get the destructions out. This is another Royal Max airbrush. AB 134A and B. A 0.3 and a 0.5 mil needle. Again, it's got two fluid cups. One is a 22cc and one is a 7cc. Now this one is, I believe, a gravity feed one. So the other one's siphon feed, and I think the metal cup is a bit weird for the siphon feed, but this is siphon feed. I understand that. This one is a gravity feed. Okay, this is interesting. So the same again, dual action, down and back, but the actual gravity feed comes in through the side. On all the ones that I've ever seen online, that's not the case. They're all from the top. I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing. I'm imagining if you were mixing paint in this, it does have a little cap on the cup. It's Damo proof, it's child proof. Okay. So, I'm imagining if you were mixing paint in this thing, then that's going to end up with a well area in this little side part where the paint's going to settle. I don't know how well that's going to work from a gravity point. But then, it was cheap and it did come with a compressor, so maybe you get what you pay for. Who knows? I know I've seen quite a few videos online by, there's a few, the Miniac and Tabletop Minions, doing various reviews on airbrushes and how to airbrush. If you're interested in that, check them out if you haven't already. Most people probably have. They're clearly very good, both of those two. I got this basically because it came with a compressor and it was cheap. If it's terrible, I may end up getting a new airbrush. But I believe that is the real winner of what I've paid for here. But I digress. So we have gravity fed cup, paint goes in here, air goes in here, airbrusher, the amount of paint blown out. How it atomizes, to be confirmed. Okay. It also has, linked to this little side point, another siphon cup. Good or bad? Not sure yet. We have a little adjustment tool. What else do we have? A pipette. That's good, I suppose, for pipetting the paint into the thing. Additional needle points. This is the 5mm, so it comes with the 0.3mm diameter needle is in there already, and it comes with it comes with a 2mm and a 0.2mm, sorry, a 0.2, a 0.5, and a 0.3 actually in it. And yeah, so that's then a 0.5 needle tip and a 0.2 needle tip. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a lot of stuff. Surely, out of this, I'll be able to spray something. Maybe not for very long. Maybe it'll break after the first use. Who knows? We'll find out. Cool. Okay. it also comes with another hose adapter. Oh yeah, okay. So that's so we can attach to different types of airbrushes and compressors. We have multiple adapters. This is good. Comes with lots of stuff. And it also comes with a neato little carry case. So, no complaint. Though, the neato carry case has already broken just by unboxing it. Is that a sign of things to come? China. China, China, China. Anyway, okay. Let's get on to the main event, shall we? So this should be the compressor. Destruction manual. Mini air compressor. Apparently, piston type, oil free, non-air polluted. It has an air tank, providing smooth airflow, zero pulse, safety protected devices for air tank, air pressure gauge, air filter, pressure adjustable, much safer. Why do they need to put much safer on the manual? Much safer than what? Is this like the second model? Was the other model not safe? Like, but thermally protected. It will turn off automatically when power overheated. I love Chinese manuals. I love the way their broken English works on a Chinese manual that's been clearly Google translated into English. It will turn off automatically when power overheated. Great sentence. Low noise. Apparently it'll only be 47 decibels. Well, that's good. 1/5 of a horsepower. Which fifth of the horse? Voltage. Well, it can handle all of the voltage around the world. That's good. Air output, apparently 20 to 25 litres per minute of air. Okay, but it's only got a 3 litre air tank, so that's going to evaporate pretty quickly. I'm sure it'll reboot. Moving on, 1/8 inch. Oh my god. That's not how you... I'm sure that's supposed to say fitting, but it's got 1/8 inch BSB special Fitiog available. Now, am I missing something here? Is Fitiog a type of connector, or is it supposed to say fitting? I mean, IOG? Proofreading. I digress. This, clearly, useful. A holder. Gun holder. Cool. Alright. Might have to stand up for this bit. Comes with some pipe tape, that's good. And here we have another hose. Two hoses. Is one hose a different hose? What's better, blue or black? Pretty sure it's the same hose. Oh well, another hose. Two hoses. Hang on. Is there two fittings? No, there's only one fitting. So it's not like I can run two units at the same time. Or can I? Maybe I can. Maybe I can run both airbrushes at the same time. Let's go back to the funky Chinese menu. Nope, can't run two airbrushes at the same time. Just have spare hose. Alright. We have a pressure gauge and moisture regulator. So that's a handy thing. That, we assume, goes on this bit at the back here. So yeah, there we go. This is the actual compressor. It has the compressor part and a 3 litre air tank. It says 5 kilo. I'd say it's probably a bit lighter than that. But hey. Alright. And it comes with some thread locking tape. That's quite helpful. And a little carry handle. Cool. Alright. Let's see if we can't put this together. So, assembly. Well, the big hole goes in the big thing. Now I'm not putting the thread tape on just yet. I just kind of want to see if there's anything I should be doing here. There's an aeroplane going overhead. Well, they don't give you much in the assembly instructions other than a lot of broken English. But I'm pretty sure that goes there. So let's clunk. Let's put a bit of this tape on. Tape is on there. Oop, lost the lid. Okay. Regulator on. Now I believe data point. Okay, well that's interesting. So this airbrush has a very different fitting to this. So I'm going to guess these things are not compatible. Worthy to note. Probably why it was included at such a cheap price, because that kind of useless. But this one, broken lid. This one has the necessary things. So methinks that this is going to be the one we're going to use. I think we're going to use this one anyway because it's the gravity fitted one. But why send it if you know it's not going to fit? Go figure. Okay, that's just random, weird. Alright, I'll figure that out later. For now, I'm itching to plug this thing in, so let's do that. And voila! Time has passed. Not that much time, but we're back, plugged in. So, this is the point where maybe it explodes and this is the last video I'll ever do. Who knows? Maybe I'll turn into this guy. Well, it's working. There's noise. Not a lot of noise. And considering in theory it's filling a 3-litre tank, it'll be interesting to see how long it takes. Well, there's air. We'll just keep turning that up a little, shall we? Ah, yes, pressure gauge is going up. We're at 2 bar, or 35 psi roughly. A bit over 2 bar, 35 psi. Okay, so let's roll that down a little. Let's see how far she'll go. Alright, it seems to be topping out at about 3 1/4 bar, or sort of 50 psi. You can probably hear that. Okay. So in general usage, I'm probably not going to have it anywhere near that high. So we're there at about 30 psi. Just under 2 bar. So it's working. It doesn't, and I didn't think it would, but it doesn't have any kind of really control, depth control. What it does have is just on, off. Yeah, from the moment the lightest touch with it will just bring the air. It just opens the valve and brings the air. But that's not bad. I mean, like I said, it was $130, 135 maybe, 130. Okay. Didn't come with a receipt. Okay. So it's still going. I wonder whether it would have filled the air tank by now. Does it shut off when it fills the air tank? Maybe I need to stop blowing air through it. And voila! Okay. So now the test is to see how long till it kicks back in again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Not bad. Alright. if it doesn't blow up in the next year, this will be money well spent, I think. We'll see how good this bit is, but this is getting a good okay by me at the moment. If this bit is crap, that's okay. I can replace this with something better. This bit okay. Shush. Daddy is speaking. So, there we go. That was episode 3. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I am working on episode now 4. It has been filmed. The models are built. I am itching now to give them a spray and get to painting. But I am working on video. That will come out soon. I don't know how soon. I would like to say within the next 2 weeks. We'll see. Ooh, it's leaking. Probably because I didn't Teflon tape this bit. I'll get to the bottom of that. Yes, so I would like to bring that video out. I am currently working on graphics and editing and things on that. That is a monumental learning curve. It's taking me a while. I apologise, but hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll add some production value to these videos. I'd like them to be a little bit more ready, less ad hoc. We'll see. But to those of you who have watched already, you surprised me. I didn't expect to get any viewers, but apparently I have. If you're watching, comment. I want to hear from you. I want to meet people and play. I want to develop a community around this, particularly where I live. If you're in the Sydney area, definitely let me know. I want to know where you guys are gaming. I want to know anyone particularly that's playing Warhammer Fantasy Battles or the Ninth Age or Necromunda, or all three of those. Those things are really, I'm quite a fan of those things. If you're into Warhammer 40,000 or Kill Team or any other type of wargaming and you want to demo a game for me, I'm keen for that too. Convert me. Bring me into the fold. Yeah, I just want to try and find other people like myself that are into this sort of stuff. So till next time, thanks. I'm Damo.